Today we're going to be reading Christmas Traditions Around the World. This is by Anne Ingalls, and it's illustrated by Eliza Shavery. Christmas Traditions Around the World. The Christmas Story. Christmas is on December 25th every year. Many people all around the world celebrate. Each country celebrates the holiday in its own way. Some people even celebrate on a different day. Christmas began as a celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. Christians believe Jesus is the Son of God. The Christian Bible says Jesus was born about 2,000 years ago. No one knows for sure if December 25th is the day Jesus was born. People tell the story of Jesus' birth at Christmas. An angel visited Jesus' mother, Mary. The angel said she would have a child. The child would be God's son. Soon, the government said it wanted to count all of the people. Everyone had to travel to the city where he or she was born. Many traveled miles from Nazareth to Bethlehem. These cities are in or near the modern country of Israel. She went with her husband, Joseph. Mary and Joseph looked for somewhere to stay in Bethlehem. Many stories say Jesus was born in a stable. Shepherds came to see the baby. They knew he was special. 3 wise kings came. They brought presents for Jesus. Jesus grew up and brought his message of peace and love to the world. And this is a stained glass window which shows Jesus' birth. Santa Claus. People around the world tell stories about Santa Claus. Santa Claus is a jolly old man. He has a long white beard and wears red clothes. He brings presents to good boys and girls on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is December 24th. That is the evening before Christmas Day. Santa Claus lives at the North Pole with his wife, Mrs. Claus. His elf friends help him make Christmas presents all year long. On Christmas Eve, he loads presents into his sleigh, and flying reindeer pull the sleigh. Santa and his reindeer fly all around the world. They land on rooftops. Santa goes down the chimney. He leaves Christmas presents in stockings and under the Christmas tree. Children leave Santa a snack of milk and cookies. Sometimes they leave carrots for his reindeer too. Parts of the Santa Claus story go back hundreds of years ago. They were about Saint Nick, or Saint Nicholas. A baby boy named Nicholas was born in Patara. This village is the modern-day country of Turkey. He was born around 300 AD. When he was a small boy, his parents died. His parents left Nicholas a lot of money. He wanted to help the poor, so he gave all of his money away. Then he started working in the church. He became a bishop. He continued helping people in need. Later, he became Saint Nicholas. Stories about Saint Nicholas grew and changed. People celebrated his life at Christmas time. In the Netherlands, people called him Sinterklaas. Later, people began to call him Santa Claus. Christmas in the United States. Let's see if some of these Christmas traditions are similar to ones that you do in your home. Americans love to give gifts and send cards at Christmas. They visit with family and friends. Some people go to church on Christmas Eve. For Christmas dinner, lots of people eat roast turkey, ham, or goose. They eat Christmas cookies, pies, or other desserts. Holly, mistletoe, and nativity scenes fill many homes. Many families decorate Christmas trees. They hang lights, tinsel, ornaments, strings of popcorn, and candy canes. Different parts of the United States have their own traditions as well. There is a Christmas parade in New Orleans. An ox walks down the street. People decorate its horns with holly and ribbons. People in New Mexico fill paper bags with sand. They place lit candles inside. The bags are called luminaries. They put the bags on streets and rooftops to light the way for the Christ child. People in New Mexico light their homes with luminaries. Look how pretty that is. Christmas in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands, Santa is called Sinterklaas, or Black Peter is his helper. Sinterklaas arrived in a boat in November. People go to the docks to greet him. Then there's a big parade. He rides a white horse through the streets. Sinterklaas rides around the country until December 6th. He checks if children have been good or bad. Good children get presents. People give more presents on December 6th. At sunset each night during the Christmas season, farmers blow long horns over water. On Christmas morning, many people go to church. In the afternoon, people sit around the Christmas tree. They sing carols and tell stories. Here's a picture of Sinterklaas riding a horse around in the Netherlands. Isn't that neat? Christmas in Egypt. Christians in Egypt celebrate Christmas on January 7th. They eat no meat for 40 days before the holiday. This time is called Kiaka. They sing special songs on Saturday nights during Kiaka. Then they go to church on Sunday mornings. On January 6th, Egyptian Christmas Eve, Christians go to a special church service. Everyone eats korba bread. The special bread sometimes has a cross on it. The cross stands for Jesus Christ. Families eat meat and rice together after the service. This meal is called Fatah. On Christmas morning, friends and families gather for parties. Children get a gift called Eladia. This is money to buy toys and sweets. Santa Claus in Egypt is called Baba Noel. This means Father Christmas. Christmas in Chile. Children in Chile put clay nativity sets under their Christmas trees. The sets are called pesebre. Santa Claus is called Via Gelato Pascurio. He wishes everyone Feliz Navidad y un próspero año nuevo. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Christmas in China. Only 3 to 4% of people in China are Christian, but many more people hang decorations and give presents. In China, Christmas trees are called trees of light. The trees are usually plastic. Children decorate them with colorful ornaments. The ornaments are made from paper. They are shaped like flowers, chains, and stars. Santa Claus is called Sheng Den Loren. This means Christmas old man. Sheng Den Loren has a white beard. He wears a red silk robe, and children hang up stockings for him to put the presents in. Christmas in Denmark. On Christmas in Denmark, the family eats dinner and sings carols and hymns. People eat roast goose stuffed with prunes. They eat red cabbage and browned potatoes. They eat fried pastries and risengrød. Risen bread is rice pudding with cinnamon. They hide almonds in it. The child who finds one gets a prize. Danes pile fruit and biscuits on special Christmas plates. They give these to friends and family. They also leave dishes of seed outside to feed the wild birds. Many Danes believe in an elf named Nysa. Nysa likes children and plays tricks on people. He wears gray clothes, a red bonnet, and white clogs. People leave rice pudding out for Nysa to keep him away. Christmas in Greece. Many Greeks tell stories of St. Nicholas working on the sea. He saves sinking ships and rescues people. His clothes and beard are soaked with salty seawater. Greek sailors do not go out to sea without a picture of St. Nicholas. On Christmas Eve, families gather around the holiday table. They eat sweet golden loaves of Christophosuma, or Christ's bread. The table is filled with nut cookies and figs that were dried on rooftops. On Christmas Day, small boys and girls go from house to house. They beat drums, play triangles, and sing carols. People give them dried figs, almonds, walnuts, and sweets. People greet one another by saying, Hor Nangpula, or many happy years. Many Greek families bake nut cookies for Christmas. Those look delicious. Christmas in Uganda. Christmas is called Sikokolu in Uganda. It begins on December 24th. People hold a night church service. Churches are decorated. People sing Christmas carols, and women wear dresses in bright colors with matching turbans. Holiday cooking starts after church. Good smells fill the air. Children sweep the courtyard. They take food to friends and family. People prepare a special dish called lulubo. Chicken is smoked and wrapped in banana leaves. It is steamed for hours. The banana gives the chicken a wonderful taste. After Christmas dinner, storytelling, games, dancing, and singing begin. The fun goes on until early the next morning. Christmas in Mexico. Christmas is called Navidad in Mexico. In the 9 days before Christmas, many Mexicans take part in Los Posadas, which means inns. People dress as Joseph and Mary and they knock on doors. They are searching for a place for Jesus to be born. Homeowners welcome them inside. Inside, a party waits. Everyone eats and sings. Children hit a piñata. They munch on cookies called pesochitos. Families set up nativity scenes. On Christmas Day, families spend time together. They go to church and then they eat a special meal. Some families eat turkey. Others eat mendo, a beef stew, or tamales, which are corn filled, cooked in a wrapper. Children get presents on January 6th. This is the feast of Los Reyes Magos, the three wise kings who brought Jesus presents. Children put their shoes near your window so the kings can fill them with candy and small gifts. Mexican children break piñatas on Christmas. Those are some examples of very bright piñatas. Christmas in India. People in India speak many different languages. They have many names for Santa Claus, too. Some names are Baba Christmas, Christmas Taha, and Natala Bua. Santa Claus brings presents in a horse-drawn cart. Many Christians in India decorate mango or banana trees. In some places, people put small clay lamps outside. They put them on the flat roofs of their houses. On Christmas Eve, people buy presents and new clothes. At midnight, families go to church together. On Christmas Day, they eat a special meal. They eat yellow rice and pastries dyed red and pink. They also eat a kind of Christmas fruitcake. And there's a picture of a little girl decorating a tree. People around the world sing songs about Christmas and Santa Claus. The Dutch sing a variety of different songs. And here's the version in English. Listen how the wind blows through the trees. Even here in the house, the wind is blowing. You think Santa Claus is still coming since the weather is so nasty? Since the weather is so nasty, he travels in dark nights on his horsey, oh so fast. If you knew how many we long to see him, then for sure he will come. Then for sure he will come. I hope you guys learned just as much as I did about how Christmas traditions are celebrated around the world.